Hello, very warm welcome, and in this video we're going to talk about Esteban Ocon and what next for the Frenchman. Won a Grand Prix last year, and yeah, he's actually been linked with the Mercedes drive if Hamilton steps away, but yeah, he's contracted till 2024 with Alpine. He's had a bit of an up and down career, Ocon. He started with Manor, didn't he, back in the day? They wasn't financially great. Then he got a good break at Force India, Racing Point. Then he had to sit out on the sidelines for a year, and then he came back with Alpine. Yeah, Ocon's been in the sport quite a long time now, and yeah, what next for Ocon? 2024 with Alpine. Obviously, if he got the chance to go to Mercedes, I believe he would do so. But yeah, he's a good driver, Esteban Ocon. I was actually quite surprised with his performance against Fernando Alonso. Fernando Alonso finished 10th in the drivers, and Ocon finished 11th. They weren't separated by that much. Esteban Ocon, Grand Prix winner. Wow. Who would have thought we would have been saying Grand Prix winner? Just getting the standings up here. It's not on the F1 app anymore. They're ready for 2022. So yeah. Driver standings. Yeah, I got it right. Alonso was 10th on 81. Ocon 11th on 74. And as a team, Alpine got 5th, when realistically they should have probably been 6th if Yuki Tsunoda scored more points. But yeah, Ocon is a good driver. Is he a future champion? I'm not so sure. I think there's better men out there, the likes of Russell, Max, Leclerc. But yeah, he's a good solid driver, is Ocon. He's also, one of his strengths is in the wet. He's good in the wet. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what he can do in 22. He held his own in qualifying. He won a race. He got a better result than Alonso. And I was quite surprised with his performance up against a double world champion. Ocon would have learned quite a bit from his time with Alonso. Yeah, contracted till 2024. It's going to be interesting to see what happens with Hamilton, because Ocon, he was with the Mercedes program. Technically, that could be an easy fix. Russell, Ocon at Mercedes. We wait and see. I'm excited to see what Ocon can do in 22. I thought he had a very good 21, and yeah, he's not a driver that seems to get flustered. Big pressure by a 4-time champion at Hungary, and he drove like a champion. Will he be champion in F1? I'm not too sure, but Ocon, he had a good season, very good season. I was impressed. Yeah, Esteban Ocon. He's got age on his side. He's only 25. Obviously carrying the flag for France. Pierre Gasly as well. But yeah, SD Ox. It's very, excuse me, very, just looking here, he's got 2 podiums in F1. Champion, GP3 champion. But he's had an up and down career, because he was with Manor in 2016, then Force India, then Racing Point, then had to sit a year out. Usually when you sit a year out, it's difficult to get back. Mercedes reserve driver, then he was at Renault, and then transformed into Alpine. So yeah, he's had difficult teammates along the way. Let's see what Esteban can do in the new 2022 season. Excited to see.